right. So, as you know from yesterday, we had um, some internet issues coming up due to a little unforeseen storm. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that before. Um, yeah, we had a little small storm come through, and the challenge has been actually to get a hold of the internet company. I've been doing it for the last 24 hours, been trying to get through on their phone lines and doing a few things here and there. Contacted them on Facebook, tried to work on their website for support. Their website is down. I can't even log into my own account. So this little motor vlog I'll take a chance to do is going to take us up to the Pldt location up in Angeles City, and this is actually the first time I go outside Mabalacat since March 15th. So we'll get a chance to see how it is to get through this little checkpoint that is down here the road, and see how long time that will take. It doesn't look too bad, so we shall see. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. The setup I have to arrange now was there is no sufficient internet for the work I'm doing, and unfortunately the zombies in the cafe, they have 300 Mbps, and I tested that out yesterday, and it works flawless. The only challenge is actually that it is a public internet cafe, and a lot of kids are coming in, they're playing, and here we come up to the checkpoint, and the lineup here was about took about 4 minutes to get through. It wasn't bad. He asked for my ID, and that's about it. So he is asking where I was going, and I told him where I was going, and he said, "Okay, you're clear. Go ahead." So no big deal. But as you can see, the lines are pretty long at the short point. People are getting used to. I guess Filipinos are used to wait in line. We are a little more, or at least I am, very impatient. If I see a line, I don't wait. I just don't. And it was like I went to SNR the other day, 50, 60 people in line to get in a Friday afternoon. I'm not shopping here, I'm going. So that's me. All right, we're coming in here to Balibago, and we haven't done any motor vlogs outside Mabalacat. The content for blogging has been pretty poor during the COVID here, so we are affected by that, and as a result, the content looks up here like the walking street is still shut down, even though I didn't see any guard at this point. Some jeepneys are not running, and everything seems to be back to normal. The traffic even seems normal. Wow, it feels good though. Be able to uh, go a little bit outside your lockdown perimeters for once. I really hope that this is something that uh, not going to come back on us, and looking at the stuff happening in some parts of the world, including the United States, with reoccurrences. But I think also they have been a little bit more careless in how they have done the social distancing and everything. Everybody knows what's going on there, with people getting on top of each other. Not only the rioting, but it seems like I would call it people are irresponsible. Here you see most of the people are responsible. Most of the people are wearing a mask. It is actually a requirement, and I've heard people actually got fined for not wearing it. So that'd be something that positively affects the situation here, I think. All right, coming up here on Robinson Mall to the right, and we're gonna cross over the bridge and head up towards Angeles. When it comes to the COVID, I heard rumors that like, was it 2018 or 20 or something, or if it was 28, I'm not 100% sure, of the PNP, National Police, Philippine National Police, police officer actually here in Angeles now have been confirmed positive on the COVID. All right, so I'm gonna go left here. It's a better way to get to Pldt. This is still MacArthur, and it's heading down to San Fernando. Looking back at the quarantine, when you got out, I went out occasionally to buy milk, buy rice, buy other things for the feeding we have been doing. There was no traffic, and you can feel the air you're breathing already is full of those exhaust fumes and other things. All right, so let's see if we can get around here and get up to the light. This is the beauty of having a motorcycle. Easy to get around. Some of the get around that you do here is probably not even legal in other places, but here you use the sidewalks, you use anything you can to get around the cars that are parked. And it's funny how people making U-turns, and they're like, stuff we just don't do. And it blocks off the traffic and all kinds of stuff. But looking at the cars, looking at everything going on, people out walking, people out going around here, it's looking like there is no restrictions. The only difference is every single person almost wear a mask, and you do see most people, I say that, separating from each other, distancing and that kind of stuff. So, all right, so once we get up here to the first little roundabout, we just passed the hospital here. Is it Angeles University Hospital, I think? We just passed it. And we're gonna make a right-hand turn. And this turn here is taking you right up towards Angeles, and way down there in the horizon. It's a little hard to see on this camera. This is a wide-angle camera, and it doesn't pick up distance too good, but it does pick up the sides of the street pretty good. That's why I like this camera when I do motor vlogging. But it's going to be replaced here not before long. I have some microphone issues with it, and that's why you probably hear sometimes that I take down the natural sound only on the camera, and then most of my voiceover is done when I get home. And today, due to the fact I have no internet at home, I'm actually sitting in the internet cafe and doing the voiceover. So you might hear occasional door opening, a little pinging, and some kids talking. But we got to live with that. I like silence when I do the soundtrack, but today it's not going to work. And we are going to try tomorrow, actually. If you followed me so long in this video, we're going to try tomorrow to get off a live show from the internet cafe. They have great internet, so I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work. It definitely should work, so we shall see. So we are almost at the destination here. It is just one block up to the right, and then we're gonna make a right-hand turn. Now you can see the church straight ahead there a little better. I love the area of Angeles downtown. It has a lot of historic Spanish culture, buildings and other things, and it's really great. So I am at the Pldt location right here on the right hand side. A lot of people, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll stop out for right now. Bye bye, guys. Wait, don't click that button unless of course you hit the subscribe button, and then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again at the next video.